So as usual, we start in the weekly time frame, and in the weekly time frame we highlight the close of the previous candle. After highlighting the close of the previous candle, we then highlight the lower wick. After highlighting everything, we know our close, the close of the previous candle is acting as our entry, and the lower wick is acting as our TP. So the only thing that changes is the TP. The TP is always changing. When it's a bullish candle, the TP is the upper wick. When it's a bearish candle, the TP is the lower wick. But the entry is always the close of the previous candle, either bullish or bearish, the close of the previous candle. After that, we hope in H4, we're now looking for a trend. We're now looking for a market trend or patterns. But we can clearly see that we were moving in a downtrend here. The market broke structure to the downside. The market broke structure here again, and we're in a downtrend, right? Now the market was breaking structure on the upside, and it failed to break this high, and the market continued going what? Down, which literally means that we were in a downtrend. We're in a bearish market, so we're looking for a bearish setup in lower time frames, right? I am seeing this descending channel like so, although it looks like a bearish flag, as there's the flag pole and price is correcting inside the flag. There's the impulsive move. Now I'm waiting for a breakout either here. From here to here is the flag pole, which is known as TP2 from here to here, and inside the flag is TP1. Or you can just leave it like this, a descending channel like so. This is the setup that I have. So I could have entered either here or here and here, and this could have been my first TP and this my second TP. So now we move into H1 time frame. H1 time frame is the same structure because M pattern or double top. I've explained the entries of a double top, so you can check my previous videos. And here it's a real rod track candlestick. I've explained again. You can check my videos again. I've been here, and this is first TP 258. Risking 250 is the same, making 2002.5. Yeah, depends with your lot. You can clearly see here was a real broad track. So as for the entries on the close of the previous candles, you all know this was our entry. You just need to find them in the H1 rather than in the M30, because most of you might have entered here saying it closed below and your stop would be hit. So just check them in the H1. It's much more wiser there. So to another entry in the M30, let me zoom it. But look, you can clearly see there's a trend line, right? There's a trend line. So I'm waiting for price to break that trend line and for a candle to close below it. That's my entry. I never talked about that entry on my YouTube channel, so you need to pay attention right now. So you can clearly see this candle, right? It closed here. After it closed, that's when I start to place my entries. That's when I start to press sell. In stop loss, just slightly high here or a high here or this high. And my entry could have been here. And my first TP is here. Then my other TP is here. Yes, you can add more positions. My stop, I would like to put it here or just here. That's where I entered exactly. Yeah, right upon here. The close, because it closed below this trend line. So which means it was gonna continue going down, right? So let's see. Boom, my TP was hit. So yeah, somewhere here, that's when the market started tripping. That's when my anxiety kicked in around here, right? But if you count 1, 2, 9, there are 9. There must be 7 and above candles inside this flag as it is correcting. So yeah, I knew I was gonna do that, and even if it didn't, I was ready for my stop loss to be hit or my price to come back to my entry, but I was holding up until TP. It took me 24 hours and I'm happy. And you can clearly see even with our monthly candle, this huge bearish candle, super powerful.